There is no reason to be alarmed about Putin's recent nuclear weapons display. Any media figure who tells you that we need to realistically fear any sort of attack from Russia is trying to sell you the 21st century Cold War. Russia will not strike the United States first. Well, we know that. We know that because Russia signed on to the no-use first policy on its nuclear weapons. It's on the no-use first list. One of the only nuclear nations that hasn't signed on to the no-use first list is the United States. Secondly, it's a very appropriate time for Putin to have done this, because what you haven't heard about in the extensive reports about Putin's nuclear display is that it comes right after the Pentagon started very recklessly threatening Russia with potential nuclear first strike. When last month the Trump administration, supposedly Putin's policy puppet, let the Pentagon classify Russia as a potential nuclear threat and started nuclear posturing against Russia. And so, as this charade goes on, this daily barrage of fear-mongering, McCarthyism, and right now it's escalated into actual nuclear fear-mongering. Democracy is being eroded. One of the main points of 1984 was that democracy and even open society can't survive in a society that's preparing for nuclear war. And so we need to fight these narratives. We need to fight all of them. We need to fight the notion that Russia extensively interfered in the 2016 election. We need to fight the coming inevitable claims that Russia will substantially interfere in the 2018 elections, and that's of course being well prepared by the very dishonest statements from media and government about supposed risk of a coming Russian attack on the 2018 elections. That won't happen. Putin will not give NATO and the neocons any more reason to escalate their already extensive military aggressions against Russia. We need to fight these sanctions, which I'm glad that Trump continues to oppose. And we need to fight this new, most of all, we need to fight the new Cold War that the U.S. has manufactured. And so, do not see this Putin's recent speech as a threat. See it as a very rational and justified, if nationalistic, response to a very real U.S. threat. Thank you.